Hello, ahoy there. Let me just do that. It's me, Tiny Pirate. We're back playing Factorio. I'm currently zooming across the space base because I have set up a wee bit of production module 9 production. So let me have a look. Yeah, down here. So we call in some 6s, which we typically have in inventory, turn them into 7s, turn them into 8s, turn them into 9. It's pretty slow, but I really don't need a lot of it, because what I want to do is convert the science production that we do have to productivity 9, because that's just hopefully those two jumps are going. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I don't want that. No, not those. Yeah, I want that productivity science out there, well, that productivity out there, just to increase the module flow. So if we look at this, it's currently got a research speed of 1048, productivity 145%, and this bad boy here is productivity 109%. So there's almost like a 1/3 saving in the old productivity, which is very good. And I realized I've left the sounds off, which is a bit silly. So I will wang that right up and we'll get some music going again. Oh, phew. That would be terrible just to leave that. So we're a little bit behind on rocket science production, because, and some of it is actually flowing in, because I left some pipe full of slightly the wrong stuff. So I had a unit, where is it? I had a unit here turned the wrong way around. Somehow I managed to do that, and the result was this whole chain wasn't working. So we were short on those little data cards that we needed. They're currently being picked up and taken. Where are they even being taken? Oh, they're being taken. Yeah, okay, cool. They're being taken down here to enhance our production of the level 9. Are these level 9? No, they're not level 9 efficiency modules. What would we need for that? Those and those. Are they... What is this thing making? Level 6. Maybe we'll... No, I don't really need to right now. So we need to go 7 would be those, 8 those, 9 those. Oh, that's actually pretty easy, but yeah, whatevs. So for now we're not going to worry too much, but we're doing that, which is good. And I have been working slowly on mining productivity 10. I also worked through the, what was it? I worked through some of the other basic stuff, a little bit of these bio strength upgrades. So strength, running speed, crafting speed, research output. I researched those. We now have flat solar panels, the naquitite ones and the naquitite accumulators. So we're pretty close to some cool stuff. So I think what I want to do is just... How far away is that? I have no idea. We'll just have to leave it. So we'll leave that a little second, but a couple of little jobs I want to do today. First of all, I want to check out the naquitite production. I'm pretty confident it's all working fine. What I am conscious of, though, is bringing in enough science back from the what is it? The belt and from the solar orbit. And I'm thinking I'm going to try doing that entirely in a battery-powered ship, using solar panels, using the naquitite ones. Because I don't see why it can't, basically. I think it's a perfectly viable strategy to load up on batteries and solar panels and just burn around with our ion engines, also with our antimatter engines. So we will have a go at building a very fast, quite small ship, maybe some kind of shuttle that we can automate, and that should produce for us exactly what we're after. How are these things going? Yeah, so here's the naquitite panels and bits and bobs. And we shall head over here. As you can see, the whole ship shuttle piece of naquitite is very busy around here. Almost too busy. Oh, just crashed into the actual spaceship. Let's get off. So, actually, it's very quickly loaded up, isn't it? Almost done. Yeah, you are almost done. So these guys are working pretty busily. Down here it looks like we're unloading. One of the things I did do in LTN was increase the number of ship or trains that can be ordered to the stations. These fill and unfill pretty quickly. So by upgrading the number of trains it can visit, I'm getting a bit more throughput. These things are just constantly cranking. So let's have a look at the other ones that are out there. Where are they? Are there any at... Yeah, so here's some over at Dark Assemblage, our production facility. And as you can see, these are pretty happy. These aren't drawing evenly, which slightly bugs me, but nothing too much I can do about it. It's because I haven't got an actual proper balancer in there, which I should probably fix at some point. But as you can see, trains are pretty happy burning around. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 4 or 5 of them running at once, and there seems to be no problem keeping them stocked, which is awesome. So my signals appear to be working well. Got those sorted, which is neat. So I'm very pleased about that. The necrotite production is going bananas. We're so close to completing mining productivity, and then what we're going to research are the arcospheres, and then we'll have to do the arcosphere production with this thingy. So actually what I might do is go and plant down the factory pieces that I want. I've been doing that down here, which is... It's a bit dirty. I mean, it's... Yeah, I don't know. This is just a bit ugly, but what can you do? And then we will put out like an entire box of them. And eventually, what we will have is probably down to the south here, probably down here, will generate some kind of shuttle. Actually... If I was a smart fella, I might even get that moving now, just because the distance between the stuff I want and the stuff I'm building isn't too far. So if I've got a shuttle running science back and forth, and I don't know why these always fall out. If I've got a shuttle running back and forth from the orbits with the solar science, the astro science, and eventually the deep space science, those spheres, arcospheres, then I could do that right close to this facility here, which would be handy, and it's close to a bunch of fuel, so that's good, and the drones won't have as far to fly. Oh, that's so close. Come on. Can we speed things up? I think we can. We can go and get ourselves some what should we do? We'll put down a box here. Oh, okay. Game just decided to cancel itself. Let's put that in. We'll keep that. We'll keep that, and we'll keep the drones. All right, sweet. So 10. Let's have a look. Arcospheres allows a collection of arcospheres lost in the interstellar void. So there's a whole thing with arcospheres. I've avoided spoilers. I don't know how they work. I'm expecting it to just really annoy me. That's the standard default position I take on these things. Oh, come on, game. Oh, yeah, building new tiles. It hits my FPS, UPS, but hopefully not for too long. We'll give them a boost with our own building. And hopefully the production of those little satellites won't be too crazy. I will need to think carefully about how we move stuff out to the other network. That's the only problem. Drones, probably, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I can do it on 2 different drone networks, as I've done elsewhere. Okay, let's, okay, game. Oof. Whew. Okay. Come on. This is terrible when it does this. I think the problem is just the number of construction drones. That being said, they're not... I've only got 400 logistics drones. There's something going wrong here. And I think I need to find the logistics drones. Oh man, come on. Ah, there's some. There's some more. Oh man, come on. Oh no, it's the... Stop. Stop. You can have everything except I'll take these. I need all of that I can get. We've only got... What? Why have we only got 14 left? Hang on, why is... Okay, I'm just really confused what's going on. Stuff that's in my inventory that shouldn't be and vice versa. Oh, man. Game, why do you dislike me so much? Stop it. Yeah. I found that once you get too few drones, or they end up becoming, they sort of don't get around to taking themselves out of the inventory, because there typically are a lot in coming up, but they just don't get picked out by the other drones out of the boxes, and because they're not being picked out of the boxes, they just sit there. Okay, come on, game. Did they all end up? Where did they all end up? There's still so many of those kicking around. I also have cleared out some of these boxes because we've managed to get rid of a lot of junk. I think mostly it was rocket parts and what have you, so there's no need for all these extra boxes lying around cluttering things up. Okay, here comes some more of these. Can we get to the stuff before the game does? There we go. Alright. Spread them around, hopefully they won't crash into each other too much. Okay, cool. That seems to be a good idea. So, I don't understand where all the fuel has gone. For the life of me. Okay, well, let's head over, get this bit of building done, and then start building our cool ships. Oh, we'll read the Arcosphere thing first as well. Yes, inventory full, blah blah blah. Okay, game, now just wait for it all to just have a complete conniption. Yoink. Oh, we've put our book down as well. Derp. Okay, game. Alright, we're going to stand here while this builds and look at the tech. So, we now have this Arcosphere production, which allows us to build a satellite. So let's tell this bad boy, now that we've figured it out, build me an Arcosphere collector. Collects Arcospheres from interstellar void, must be launched from a space rocket probe silo. Arcospheres are more difficult to find as more are collected. Rocket launch product is Arcospheres. So do that and then produce, or actually, whatever, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, cool. Okay, that should be fine. So let's do the next bunch of tech. What comes after that? Arcosphere folding, which we can now do. We've got Deep Space Science too. Oh, okay, so this is the whole Arcosphere thing. Let's read it. This recipe will switch to an alternate recipe. Well, occasionally I'll switch to the recipe of the same name. The Arcosphere outputs are effectively randomized, but the number of Arcospheres in the output is guaranteed to match in the output is guaranteed to match input. Ingredients: 4 arcospheres produce a lambda arcosphere, 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 arcosphere. Okay, so it produces different combinations of arcosphere, or you can put a bunch of arcosphere in and get a bunch of different arcospheres, and again different ones, or you can get 2 of those ones and produce 2 of those ones. Arcospheres as extra dimensional pincers. Okay, well, we'll research that and see what happens. Oh, I don't have anything, do I? Okay. We're getting there. Oh, we don't have any power poles, of course. Yeesh. Alright, pick some up. Put some of these here. Alright, so arcosphere folding allows us to research tesseracts, which are objects that change shape. Alright, I'm assuming that's actually the first thing I want to do, to be honest, is increase the factory spaceship size, since we're going to build factories. And then we'll worry about what on earth these weird tesseracts do. Okay, we're probably... Yeah, we're going to be waiting on rocket science packs for those. Are rocket science packs part of... Yeah, they're part of everything, so we just have to wait. Alright, that's fine. So I think we're not going to get any immediate benefit out of this arcosphere thing, especially because I have no idea what they're even for. Okay, game. I've got to build all this. I've got to build all this stuff offline and just walk away from it because it is a bit painful. Okay, so that's the main construction done. We'll just do this. And we'll call in some antimatter. I actually saw a design for a spaceship which was quite clever in a way, which had antimatter loaded trains. So the trains had tanks on them loaded with antimatter. And I guess that was the fuel train in a way, like it loaded on the ship. And then antimatter was extracted from it to power the ship, which I thought was, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let us put a box down here and then just dump all of that in there, and yeah, look at all that. Arcosphere inversion, inversion, polarization, polarization, and those. So this is usually apparently important to learn your logic science recipe things with, but heaven forbid. Now, why am I still carrying that? Like, I'm so confused about that. in space, I pretty much don't need to worry about water-based stuff. So you can just get out of my inventory. Alright. Save. Cool. So, fuel is the first thing we need to come here. What is going on? Oh, that's just normal stuff. Just the ship's shooting at stuff. We want some fuel, please. Okay, get us that antimatter. So that'll come in slowly. I bet that the bottleneck right now is this. Oh, yeah, it's the production of these by the looks. They're all moving along. What are all the drones doing? Okay, they're moving the platform out. Fair enough. So, what are we going to... How are we going to do this? First thing I think I want to do is just to rip out a big chunk of the surface. And then see how many engines I can jam down in some kind of relatively productive way. I can overlap them, but I'm not super expert at that. We shall try. Okay. Yeah. Flee. Get all that stuff. Can I not even put down the... Nope, there we go. Okay, my inventory's filling up. That's fine. Okay, let's have a look what we're dealing with here. So, bit of space platform to start with. And engines, where are they? Can we get one more in over here? I think so. So we make it like a 6 engine, but I might be able to stagger them. The only problem is I think the staggered ships end up quite big. So you can kind of do... just put down some more of this. It's going to be just a really boring blocky ship for now. Get rid of that part. So if you do that, you get some kind of negative... You can actually do that. That looks weird as... So I believe this works. So that would be... Because it's as long as the center piece is not blocked. Like the center square right down the middle here. Okay, cool. Factory Spaceship 3. Nice. So that's extra structural integrity, which is very handy. Probably not ready to go into that. Productivity 11. Deep space transport belts. Oh wow. That's a lot of ingredients. Kind of don't know how valuable that is. I might go down the Tesseracts just because I'm more interested in that. Like nothing in the game right now, in my game, would be enhanced by like going faster, if that makes sense. Might try... So the point of this ship is to be really fast. So if that would work, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 engines on a what is going to be a relatively light ship. Can we take it up to there? Yes, we can, up to about the red light. Okay, drones, just chill out. Well, back up to 1400, good. Can we get... no. Sure. Well, we will have to add on some more for walls and stuff eventually, but that's not crazy nuts right now. So we could easily have 7 engines, and we could put a fuel tank in. It would have to be relatively close to the outside. Okay, Nequium Tesseracts, whatever you are, I'm pleased we've researched you. Peculiar object, so the effect, it need a cube and a bunch of other stuff. Recipe will occasionally switch to... man. Products, different Tesseracts, plus other things, and then a different Tesseract. Why does one even want that? I don't get it yet. Oh, whoops, life support 4. That's a lot of hassle. And you need an Nequium Tesseract for it. Okay. Oh god, I can see these are going to need things like... oh god, so they are. Ugh. Space folding and other... oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, that's a lot of space injection, space dilation. Oh, there's 2 for each of them. Oh man. What does this even do? Okay, well I guess we start to research it. I'm just slightly terrified now. Oh good, look at all the drones, just gobble all that up. Okay, Deep Space Catalog. I'm happy you're done. We'll research the Deep Space Science pack. So, this is almost certainly going to require walls, at least a little bit. Actually, probably not the whole way. So let's see if we can. If we built walls around this now, would it be happy? I suspect it would be, but I've been wrong in the past. So if we just did... no. Yeah, well, yeah, you get the idea. And if we put down a console... yeah. Oh, right, yeah, no, that's fine. Those wall sections, that's just because we've left one hanging off the edge. So that's fine. Okay, good. So that would work. What we need to do, however, and in fact, I might as well just put those walls in there. What I need to do is to ensure we can get fuel in, which says to me that I need to put some kind of fuel system in, input output type thing, and then I need to run fuel around the engines, or we're in a kind of a dumb space, aren't we? Yeah, so we go like that, like that, like that. And how much space do these bad boys take up? Can I get two of them in? If we went here and here, yeah, I could. That's not too hard. Okay. And we put on the other energy sources we need. And then we'll start carving out the front of the ship. It's kind of a shame these... Oh. Don't quite fit where I want them to. Could I move something around a little bit? Probably not. Do I... No, it needs to be there. Okay. I was just trying to think about cute ways I can jam more in, but I think we'll just do that. So we're looking at quite a lot of energy on the ship. We're going to fill it up with good fuel, and then we need to worry about the front of the ship. So can I make this like some kind of flying diamond? That might be quite cool. Actually, I would like maybe slightly a couple of spaces here for potentially for doors, and then we can taper maybe the ship. No, come here, jetpack on, whoosh, get back over to the ground. It looks kind of, I don't know, it looks kind of cool maybe. I quite like it. So something like that. That should be really well tapered, I would have thought. Oh, of course, it's never going to be quite what I want in terms of like shape, is it? Ugh. Take that off. Get rid of that. And then put the laser in. Oh, you gotta do my hidden game. Could be a bit more snub-nosed, I think. Alright. It's looking pretty sweet. It's got lots of room for more power generation should it need it. It's got a couple of doors. Do I want to move the fuel tank in some way? Kind of, sort of do. I actually kind of want to put it here just for the aesthetics, really, to be perfectly frank. Like, I just think a fuel tank should be further at the back. No good reason, just coolness. It should be here. And then it can jump out. There we go. Cleared a bit of space here. And then these bad boys can just line up there. And then notionally, I can seal off the engine room from the rest of the ship. I don't know why I like doing this. I always find it just like pleasing. I'll even sacrifice one of these for the job. Okay, put in a little doorway. Where are you? Boom, boom, boom. Bonk. Cool. And now we need to put in the lasers. And there's a little, yeah, I know there's a little bit of space there, but that's for logic systems. And realistically, do we even want a shield on this? A shield projector. Spaceship clamp would be good. Can we get a better fit over here? We can. So we will have to consume a piece of here. Oh, a bit more. What are you doing, game? Give me like... Yeah, get rid of it. Okay, better. How much does it need? It's actually a fair whack. Okay. Oh, okay. Can we fit it in better somewhere else? I don't think so. Okay. Yes, and just get rid of those, and the clamp sits there. It's not too extreme. Okay. I think those lasers will be enough. We're only tootling around the solar system. Maybe slightly further afield. Do we want a shield? I think we do, and what I don't understand is why I don't have any in my inventory. Spaceship parts, where are you? I have a whole string of them, but I'll add some more down here. And I'm sure I have them. I'm blind. Okay. Are they here? Yeah. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I'm not 100% sure, but one of the things... actually, how are we looking for charge? That's... So there's like 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 gigawatt, 2,500 megawatts, so 2.5 gigawatts. These are producing 7.5 megawatts, and they will produce more closer to the sun. I'm just blind. Someone tell me what I'm doing wrong. Hello everyone, there's a few more people watching. I am playing Space Exploration. Currently building in Factorio, it's a mod, and currently building a spaceship to go to another world to pick up all of our resources from it. And there it is. You silly. And I'm currently... Can I... Do we want to try and do that? I think I'm going to try that. It seems like a lot of power draw for not much benefit when my laser tech and everything else is such that stuff really struggles to hurt us. So we'll go with that for the defenses. I will want to jam more batteries in, but for now I'm just going to put in the ship system here. Yep, it should be pretty happy. Streamlined 100%, that's what I like to see. We will want to... I feel like this ship is actually going to go pretty well. There's a lot of room in here. Could I have jammed into something a bit... Could I have made it a bit narrower in some fashion? No, I mean, it's... Look, the hull stress is really low. The engines, 7 of them. I'm thinking it'll be fast enough. Let us do this. We're going to fuel it. And we'll grab whatever we can out of here. Well, out of this. Bang. So that's going to fuel up. We got enough for the logic system that I want. So that should be fine. We have enough for... Do I have enough small power poles just to... Yes, that will be fine. The thing I also want... Oh, I'm going to want one of these. And I'm going to need to think quite carefully about where I plant these ships. My plan is to do the 2 separate networks thing. We'll use the bots to move the relatively small amounts of requested provider chest things. Well, come on. Off the ship. And then at the other end. So, how... Can I get away with making some 4-sized ones? Oh god, the Nequium, whatever. The cubes and the tesseracts. Oh, I have no idea what to do about those yet. It's just going to do my head in. So I would like to make some of these. I actually have the right gear on me to do that. So make me some of the 4-sized ones. What are these? Oh, those are the 2-sized ones. Okay, if I just gave you a request a chest. Oh, you could actually just go and request them. Oh, very nice. Let's see what happens. So we'll leave that to do that. What I want to do is to have probes in here. The 3 different types, potentially. And have this ship just go on a circuit. Or create 3 of them. I haven't quite decided. Has this one done its thing? Yes, it has. But not very many. What is it short of? Oh, it's short of Nequium cubes. Well, that makes sense. So this is going to be the box for the... not those, they're the production ones, aren't they? These things. For these. And this is going to be the blacklisted box. We only managed to get 4 of them. I'll take that in my inventory for now. Do we have... Yes, we do. There's a fair demand on this. We're really... I don't know if we're struggling, but it's really hard to produce enough. Okay. The ship, I think, is just about ready to go. The diamond, whatever it is. I do need names for spaceships, by the way. I am very short on good names. Okay, come on. You might as well make like go for gold. How many of these are there? Yeah, 12. Okay, fine. Just yeah, smash it in there. And we'll just put a box there for now. So we will put requester chests for the probes and requester chests for the outputs, and probably just ensure we have enough power like this. I think this is gonna be heaps, because I don't want to be fiddling around with this steam. Hey there, no John, non John. Yes, okay. Oh, that's kind of big. You're a bit chunkier than I hoped. 256. Okay, yeah, you are actually a little chunkier than I had hoped. No, do. Okay, well, fine. Give me this. What are those? What did I just pick up? 4s. Give me 2s. Do you have? Oh, well, I have some. Look at those junky boxes I'm picking up. Yes, at least one of them. What does it take to produce the 2s? Alright. We can... Why am I putting it there, you idiot? Produce the 2-sized boxes. Yes. And make not very many of them. Alright. Should be enough to throw a few into the system. Okay, so these are going to hold probes. They are going to... and in fact... Do I have any these around? Oh, they're going to be attrited so greatly out in space. Is that what I want? These need some of these, for example. Is that how many there are? How big is that box? 96. Yeah, 96 is quite a lot, to be perfectly frank. And we're also going to take 96 of the other types as well while we're here. And 96 Astro. That one? Yeah. And at the other end, it's going to be 50 times 96, which is 4,800 or something, right? Let me get out the calculator because it's way too late to care about that. 50 times 96. Yeah, it's 4,800 exactly. So we're going to have these, and then we're going to have... Yeah, pop those in there. Just our walkway here is going to be full of boxes, which is fine. These are going to be 4,800. 4,800 space. 4,800 of these. And 4,800. And in fact, when it comes down to it, these are all going to be... Ugh, like there's no chance of getting 4,800 of those. Yeah, okay. And well, not those, you numpty. The science that comes with it. 4,800 of those. Okay, so eventually this will not be stupid. And it should work. So I'm seeing this pretty happy. Thinking of... okay, can't fly inside. I'm thinking... Oh, that's the other thing we want. We want an absolute stack of... where are they? The kind of the probes, these things. 96. Where are they all? Okay, now I'm confused. Did we somehow cut them out of production? Are they up there? I would think not then if they're doing a little sudden load. If I send these up right now, it's possible. Okay, I don't know where they are. That's annoying. Okay. So that ship's just about ready. Just needs a name. It is very short and stumpy. I like it. It almost needs some cool lights down the middle, doesn't it? Just a few lights here, but here's going to be logic. Can we fit lights down there? That'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know what they do, but... Oh, they could measure charge. That would be kind of cute. Cute is good. Power to power. Oh, then I've got to actually put in, like, some constant combinators somewhere. Oh, there's no room for them. Could do something like this. Do the red wire. Do this one. Well, that looks terrible. And you're going to put out C. And you will put out a color of kind of yellow. And you'll put out the color green. And we'll say that when C is greater than 20%, use color. Except you're going to be 40%. You're going to be 60. And you're going to be 80. I'd like to have a little red one right at the bottom, but I don't want to mess up my system here. So 2 colors it is, and I guess we have this. This is kind of reddish, so if we see it get all the way down there, we know we're low on battery. Where? Oh, here they are. There's only 4. I'm so confused. What are those? Those are deep space probe. Space probe. Where are they all? I could have sworn I had. I mean, I guess I just don't, so never mind. There might be somewhere out there in the universe. And how many are on the surface? Let's just check, is the vessel loading up? Oh, okay, yeah, so there are plenty out there. In general, there are actually not as many as I'd hoped being made. Why is that? Okay, you're the airframe scaffold. We have heaps of you down here. Okay, now we have to go and look for the airframe scaffold while we wait for these. So airframe scaffolds are made over here in the megabase. Somewhere around here. Look for the little symbol. Okay. No. Ah, here. Okay, so there's just basically heaps. There is heaps, but the game is being kind of dumb. Fine. It actually, really? What? That is a little weird. How many do you think there is, game? Oh, okay. Maybe if we just upped the pull count, it would just get on with its job a bit more. Okay. Good. So we have some stuff coming through. We are kind of ready to go. We've got lights. We've got boxes. We can go to Calidus orbit. Requires fuel and booster tanks. I've got fuel and booster tanks. Oh, we better do a integrity check. Womp. Checking. Console passed. Valid. Heaps of energy. Calidus orbit. Let's launch. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Always excited by this part. Engage. Oh. Okay. Oh. You what? Okay, no. Stop. Stop. We're getting hit by asteroids. Oh, what is it doing? Okay. Pipes, you're not cooperating in ways that I want you to. Could you not do that differently? Could you be over there? I'm pretty sure you could. Would that work? Yes, it would. Would that go there? Yes, it would. Would the big this go here? And would the big power pole go here? Yes, it would as well. Do we fit it? Can't really move it over. We did get those in though, so that looks... Got fuel everywhere. We've got power. We've got electricity. Engage. Okay, all engines firing. How fast are we going to go now? Very exciting. It's going to be pretty quick. Oh, I didn't bring enough or any like little drones with me. How fast? 270. Oh wow. How much energy have we got? Still got heaps. Oh, it's kind of eating through it. Oh, what was that about? Why is this one... Oh, this one's low. Phew, this one... okay, really? Are we eating that many rocks? Oh, we are. Because of the speed. You know what? What would be probably handy is just to go straight onto weapons damage. Just flick that one over. Like, does it matter if we eat some? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see that is bad. And the ship slows down. 295 max speed. Okay, we need to jam shields on this somewhere. Where are we getting the most risk of damage? Is it only in the front nose area? Why are we slowing down? Okay, that was weird. So that's the other risk. If you take damage, stuff could actually kind of freak out. I mean, we could lower the top speed. The other thing I could do is bring personal defense lasers myself and have stuff get shot down. Yeah, we could set a lower top speed. Which, when we're not in this ship, is probably not a crazy idea. I could also, mind you, narrow it down a bit, make it a little smaller. For a personal shuttle, this is pretty awesome. And it's even going to get close to lower power, not even touching the sides when we get close to the sun. It's producing... These solar panels produced heaps. 300? Oh man, oh, that was so close. 307? Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh no, this one. Oh, I saw that one. Yep, kick back in again. And anchoring time. That was pretty awesome. Okay. So this thing here, kind of want it to go here. Oh, do I? No, I think here is fine. I will put an anchor here. So this one is going to be 001 because it's oh, that doesn't really work. 101. Oh, 101. This is for me to control things. Now, I don't know why we built this with trains. I don't see it ever being... Whoa. That was a mistake. Okay, is the game crashed? No. Okay. So my plan is to create two separate networks to put some drones in one network, and keep the drones in the other, and that way the request chest provider chests won't get into loops with each other. If I turn off my own, no, that's not helping at all. Did we lose a piece of the ship? What the heck just happened? Why are we... You what? Why are we missing an engine? No, that's not right. Okay, I'm going to take off again and make sure we don't damage another engine. Okay, the footprint is basically identical from both sides. Did I accident? It must have been in the drag delete part. Okay, so we'll wait for that to do that. Oh, the other thing we're going to have to bring out is supplies for this. Yeah, you've got a bunch of those probes. What you don't actually have is the other ones that we want. So if we actually, I can just control N. How are we looking? Has this started to load up? Yeah, it's not yet even close to the order for another 100-ish, so we'll leave that for now. So these are flying out. batteries are fully charged. Fuel is fully charged. Can we jam in a shield projector? We could. Means putting that there. Can we jam one over here too? Take this out. So if this is... okay, so that's slightly off center line. Let me have a look. This one would need to be there. This and this can move, and we will put that here. So this one, put down a small one. That needs to take about 200 ammo at all times, at least. Okay, so we have ammo, we have probably, ideally, 100 of these. And then the network that we'll create that'll be separate will feed this network. The problem is that what I want to tear up all of these, a lot of this stuff, and it's not going to be happy if I do that. So let us first of all tear up this, and this, and the other one. Oh, let's, yeah, we have to tear that up a bit too. And we'll create kind of a demarcation line where, can I just take off a little bit without it kind of freaking out? Not even. That's going to be a job for an offline activity. That is super annoying. Oh, and we need one on our own ship as well. We need a... do we need a drone port on our own ship? Not necessarily. Oh, actually, kind of nice to have, to be honest. Let's see if we can fit one in without making the ship too big. Oh, that's me, isn't it? I have to move it myself, old-fashioned style. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'll turn on my own drone port. Can you move that and put it there without... no, it looks like we'll have to... okay, stop. Okay. Let's rejiggle this whole setup. What I want to do is to reduce the impacts so that... oh, these are going to be painful to try and move. It's going to be there, isn't it? No. Just put it here for now. That way I won't forget what's stored on it. It's gonna... it would have to be like that. Which creates a tiny gap. In and in. In and in. Yeah, that works. There. Okay, what do you want? Okay, come here, put those in there. Okay, game, chill. Alright. There's those. Where is my box for my yeah. Ugh, this is a little bit fiddly inventory management, but what can you do? So probably what I'll do is I'll do one ship type and I'll just have 2 or 3 of these flying at all times. So as long as I've got enough space. But I just wanted to see that this ship could actually reach all these destinations, which it clearly can. Drop those in there. That's there. That's there. This can go here. Take this. Snuck it in there. Actually, you know what might be better than that? Might be one of those each side. These can just kind of filter in there. And the ship is looking pretty sweet. Wouldn't mind if you were there, so I could go to there. And then you can take this charge to here, to here. Yeah. Kind of thinking 101, 102, 103 is what I could number these. I've got to keep a notebook of this. So many of these will clear out because I'll have a couple of boxes per thing. And in fact, if I was feeling a bit nicer, I would actually remove all these walls and make my life a little easier. However, so we still have too much of this here. These will need to request. Actually, we should put these here from buffer, from the buffer. So let's have a look. Okay, cool. So if this ship is going to come here every time, there's now a line here where I can create a set of. So we'll do something like this. I can then come up here and put something that lines up about there. Do we have? Kind of do have. I have lots, but I just am very reluctant to unbuild it. Oh, see, this is fine. It doesn't really cry, but if I include, as soon as I include an item, it cries. I wonder what's going on there. I really want to trim down this platform. It's quite wasteful. Bit of a very beep beep beep. I do like that sound. That's cool. Okay, just a bit more. If I don't go too crazy, then they all get one shot. They come in to recharge, and then they're out again. Speaking of which, I've never seen this battery drop. I should probably put other stuff in my inventory. Okay, swing back. Okay, let's go fill that in. And then we can set up the requested chests how we want. Okay, so for example, this request a chest is going to request 200 from buffer chests at all times, and it's going to put it in a provided chest. This one is going to request, I want it to be a big one. It is a little bit overkill, but you're going to request probably like 100 of these at all times. Not all of them get to be used anyway, so that's fine. Likewise, you on this side will request active provider chest, like 5,000, we'll just say 5,000 solar science. Oh, request from buffer chests or what have you, it'll provide it to here, and you will request 100 solar proby things. Yeah. And to mark the line, the demarcation line, we'll just cut ourselves a little insignia here, just a little marker, as I've done on the other world. So stuff will come and go. Drones, we will need a piece of the network that is quite close. So the ship will have its part. This will have its part. And I even get to, yes, I get to put stuff in it. Brilliant. So they will, cool, they'll do their little job. And what I will do is I will, put a little thingy what's it in there and say, pick up the robot stats, total logistics bots. So if Y, total logistic bots, ever falls below 150, then enable. And what I want you to do is to request at all times 50 bots. Now, that 151, sure. So logistics, yeah, because it's going to be robot attrition, because robots are going to die. I'm aiming to bring some in every ship, so we will always have a few kicking around. They'll get topped up, they'll get shoved into here as the system runs low, and we should see effective sciencing and stuff. Yeah, it's a technical term. I'll take that home. Yeah. So where else is that network edge? Yeah, it's here. So if I was to go, I can cut stuff up from this view. Nice. Oh no, come here. Right. Okay. So this is the network that the ship will come to and from. We'll clean it up, I think, because I just hate the look of this general dock right now. So, and it will also, so we've got the ammo chest bringing ammo in. We have probes, we have science data coming through, and by the looks of it, we've already got like a full stash. I'm going to put 2 chests in of science data. And this should be plenty to get everything working. Yeah, and out comes all the science data. This one's going to go back and forth here. Do they have enough bots in their network? Not really. I think we could probably be generous and give them some bots as well. And we could say we want 50 there. control this, and that's the other thing. Yeah, we'll control this stack to be like that. This will be controlled because it's small boxed. This just takes everything, and this just takes whatever it can get. And then over here, yeah, we'll do the same thing again. Ah. Oh, what do you... Go away. Okay, cool. It's really important to me that the whole thing survives without much fiddling around with in the future. Total logistics bots. So again, when y is less than 150, activate, which right now it very definitely is. Might steal 50 bots out of here or something, or just out of here. We'll run over here. And they will be happy to run and play free. Okay, I think that's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty sorted. Now if I take off, I don't think I will pick up random bots with me. Oh, that's the other thing we want in theory. Repair packs. Do we care enough about them? If I just dropped off one, like half of mine into the chest here, that's probably fine. There's 400 construction bots here. I'm pretty sure they don't need that many. I'll take all of those. And in fact, would this mess with... no, this wouldn't. What if I put it too close? There's a different range on these, on those charges. So I can put that there. Kind of don't really need that. Yes. Yes, I think that's fine. Okay. Oh, we're almost done on energy weapons damage. Nice. Okay, I think it's time to go all the way out to the asteroid belt. I kind of don't want to accidentally drag any drones with me. Will you guys give this up in a second? Hey, they're pretty close. I think the numbers are about right. And I think the batteries will be just super fine. I mean, I can even jam more in if I need to. We're being a little coy on the battery numbers here. Come on, I really want to see this. What are we waiting for in space? What are you short on? Oh, the rocket science packs. Yeah, okay. Let's just check why. Rocket science is made here. What are you short on? Oh, satellite telemetry. Alright, that's easy. Heaps of that on the ground. So we'll sort that out right now. We'll just have to do a switch. I should really have set up more than 2 of these requester thingamybobbies, but I never did. And hang on, why is there... that was... You what? You're telling me there's no satellite telemetry, but... Oh, okay. Can we get some launches going then? And they will, from memory, output satellite telemetry, right? Yeah, they do. Yeah. They're just going to make us some satellite telemetry and we'll send it up into space. Everything will be happy. You guys done yet? Can I help you speed up a bit? Yeah. Wait, oh. What? No. Yes, those. No other... What? Why is it... Is it just not... Oh, I see. We should probably help these things along. Yes, let's take that and stick it in the box. Alright, good. So they're all going off to live there because they can't live in here because that's not a thing. Calidus asteroid belt, off we go. And then they're going to move some more science in. Engage. Let's see if we'll survive. The little diamond ship. Needs a name, everyone. Did anyone give me any names the other day after I asked for some? Just a blinding light. Ugh. Nope, I've got horrible spam links. Nope. Ugh. Light. Okay. Getting fast. The shields are adequately far back. I think there's a good chance that the ship will hit. Stuff will hit the shields. Could potentially move everything back one, but that's okay. I mean, I want the lasers to do the shooting, but the shield hits can take quite a bit of energy off the ship, I believe. 300. Man, this is beautifully fast. Yeah. I mean, I think we can take quite a few hits. I mean, I can slow this down for other travel, and I could put some personal defense lasers on myself. Which would be kind of weird and dumb, perhaps, but hey. Now, do these... Oh, they do charge up. Oh, yeah, they're fine. Oof, that was a hit. 28 seconds left. Wow. Oh, and there's multiple sections of it as well. Like 1, 2, must be 3 sections per shield. $318. That is fantastic. The next trip will be to try and get it out to deep space. Bearing in mind, we're currently at light. Yeah, we're at light asteroid coverage. I'm keeping an eye on the D value on the right hand side, which is coming out of the console telling me how many asteroids there are. D100 is pretty low. It should pop up to D200 or 300 once we get close to the belt. Oh, no. 5, 4, whatever it is. Still doing 320, 200, yeah. So the density is now increased, but not for very long because we're going so quick. There we go. Alright, so same deal, pal. We will carve ourselves out a little home here. And put down one of these. This is going to be 102. Let's have a little look-see. What do we have here? So this will need to go away. Oh yeah, they're all going to launch now because they're all poised. Actually, let's just check the home planet. We should have a lot of... Yeah, there goes the technical data. Do we have more coming out? You don't know where all the data is going. It seems... Oh, it's going into there, into there. Alright, so I think we'll just launch that one because why not? So, what do we want from you? Don't want you there. Don't really need you there. Certainly don't need you there either. Just too much. Too much uselessness. That one's fine. Oh, we need a planetary defense. We should also, when I'm next offline online, I've got to bring some planetary defense out here. It's getting shot up. Now, What are we looking at for stuff? We have a setup like that, so it would cut. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we can see it here. It would no. It would make sense to go to about here, and then we've got one of these which would be good to pull up, and also I can't bring it any closer. Put there. No, actually, put it on the route. Oh, it's actually the deciding factor on the range here. Well, I want it to be here, so we're going to move the other one because I want it to be the refueling point. Are we suffering from... Yeah, we are. Ah, that'll have to do. Do we care about having 3 of these running? It doesn't really matter. There is seemingly... What is that caused by? Superchargers. I suppose that's okay. So we want, however, just like at the last place we were at, solar orbit, hit me. Yeah, okay, fine. Solar orbit. Kind of want this exact setup. Those probes, instead of this, we want the deep space one. That one. No, what? No, no, the data. Data, 5,000 of it. And this one will be the probes, 100. So the probes, want that. The thingies, the them, and we should put down a friendly local drone bay which has one of these on it to control robot statistics, and when y is less than 150 operate. Do we have a stack of drones? Yes, we do. And the rest can go like that. How many is in there now? Oh, shitloads. That's heaps. Cool. And we've got 50 in there. Ah, stuck on the walls. Now, over here, what do we have in this? Oh, I should just copy, basically just copy that and paste it there. Read robots, we've got heaps. When the system has more than thingy, do the thing. Give me those, and we'll put them in this box just to keep them safe from being eaten up by attrition. Because we have robot space attrition. Space robot attrition? Yeah. Oh dear, pardon me. So, orbit is currently looking grim. Oh, here we go. Well, goody. So, yeah, we do have some robot science packs being... No, yep. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Seriously, you've got to recharge before you go. Alright, fine. So, okay, good. Those are coming in. Energy weapon damage will hit 100%, and we'll be even safer than we were. So, this ship's looking pretty sweet. We got lots of science to bring home, and this... What even are you... Oh, you're requesting those, you're requesting that. You're requesting arcospheres, you're requesting that. I'm just going to bring home all the science, so now we can watch these local networks. separate. Oh, there we go. Off to get more. We just want to check quickly on the rest of our fleet. Unloading. The Lickers flying. The Nebulon, Vipers. Apparition. Rampant. They're all flying. What is this? This is a Tesla. Oh, cute. And it's a little sphere. And it's powered all electrically. No steam or anything. Where is Dark? Why is... Oh, are you okay? Oh, you are okay. Good. Just saw those numbers ring. Nothing is at the home. Okay, we'll just up you to 2. You're cute. Nice. So nothing is actually at the Dark Assemblage picking up Naquitite. That's okay, I guess. So what else are we going to research? Oh, we can actually go straight up to Energy Weapons 11. Oh, Wide Area Beacon 2. Within 14 tiles. Is that a different actual recipe? It is. And it's with Tesseracts, which I have absolutely no idea what to do with right now. I don't think I need the deep space yet. I don't. The undergrounds go longer, which is nice. Maximum length 17, so that's really cool. But again, I need for these like a lot of stuff. A lamp and a lamp. That's so funny. You can change the colors with lamps. So cubes, I'm not that rich in cubes right now. So I think we'll leave those. I don't need these yet. So actually I think laser damage is probably the most useful thing to get right now. And then maybe wide area beacons. But how would they even get made? What did they get made in those wide area ones? Seems they can be made anywhere. Yeah, the Tesseracts. So yeah, no. Alright. So are you done? Are you guys just messing around with all my stuff? Okay. Come on. We've got places to go. We need to go to Dark Assemblage. It's going to be dangerous because we're going to be going very, very fast. And I'm almost... Oh, there's not much point in putting extra walls on. If the shields don't handle it, we're just going to have to tell the ship to go slower. Right, drones, you done? Is there not enough room for you? What are you... 200? No, there's plenty of room for you. I don't... actually, let's... yeah, stick some repair packs in there, and I think I'll put some up here as well. Yeah. Okay. Are you stopped? Just stop it. Ugh. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. I'll stop it for you, shall I? Wham. There you go. Leave me alone now. Well, at least we know these boxes can easily be filled, so we can put a couple of these in, and the drones will be able to fill them in a few minutes. So Dark Assemblage, launch, and wham. So it looks like we're going to collect some drones now and then. This is going to be part of it. So that's another reason to ensure that we have drones in boxes. 320 max speed. It's almost too fast. No, I don't even think almost is the right word. I think it absolutely is too fast. Yeah, you can all just jump in there for now. Like, what would this... I guess these are just going to end up being moved around, these guys. Come on. How many of them are stacked up here? 12, not too bad. No, this box. Wham. Alright. Let's have a look. The D value is 100. The universe, so where are we? The map Oh, we're already interstellar? Nah, that can't be right. Here you go, Tesla's burning out of the system. Okay, that'll move reasonable clip. So we are going to have to find a place to park this ship away from the others, because does it have to be away? It doesn't have to be away. It just needs to be in its own little dedicated spot. Because we're going to build a couple of 3 of these ships. And they're just going to haul of our deep space science, and our Arco thingies around as well. And I'm going to need a fair amount of room for logic, which I think I do have. Yeah, there's going to be lots of like charge plus fuel plus the outbound probes plus the inbound data plus the destinations, all that kind of stuff. Whoa, why did it want to shoot that one going behind us? Boom, we're taking some hits. Okay, we're in interstellar space, I think. Exiting start gravity well. We're at D200. Oh, we're going through the final patch of high density. I mean, it's not doing too bad. Now we're in interstellar space, so the density drops again. And then when we get to dark assemblage, it'll pick up. Oh, it actually took a hit here. Wow, it actually took a really big hit. Could that be better rotated slightly? No, not really. It's just the nature of the wide ship. I mean, I think we're just gonna... It's just gonna have to take the odd hit now and then. Put one there just to help. I'd even sacrifice a battery because I don't think we're going to... Actually, yeah, it's going to be interesting. When I do get to dark assemblage, I think the other ships will be able to help charge it back up because its own solar panels will be really, really dim. So right now it's only going to survive on battery power, whatever's in its battery, and the other vessels may or may not be there. But it's not going to get below 50%, so I think it'll be fine. As long as it has more than 50% battery, it should be just not a problem. So yeah, these two here should provide enough. Once we push that numbers up a little bit more. How much further have we got? 1 minute? Oh, it took another hit. It almost took it out. Oh, that's good. That would be terrible because then it would be kind of stranded. Automation will fail. What I could do though, here's an idea. Engage. Just build a little wall in front of it because we don't want the docking clamp to be nuked, because if the docking clamp is gone, it can't easily be repaired at the other end and it won't properly dock when it does its automation, and that's just a time waster for us when we're busy doing other things trying to fix it. Do we need a bit more electricity on the ship? Probably do, but we're going to have less boxes for each type of vessel, so I'll be able to put in at least 2 or 3 more. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, we can move one of these over to, and we can put in a laser in just to cover the left. How fast are we going? Oh, battery charge indicator lights are telling me we're getting a bit low. 47 seconds. Because we're currently producing... Oh, it's all the accumulators. Oh, look, so the flat solar panels are producing almost nothing now that we're in deep space. So that's just gone womp. 16 kilowatts, so 16 megawatts, yeah, so they're basically useless. So we are going to have to make sure battery storage is up a bit. 36 seconds. Recharging these shields eats out a lot of battery too, so... But then again, I think would be okay, because even if we were to stay like this, if we were to turn around and go back now, solar panel or solar energy will slowly increase as we get closer. And then as soon as we hit the actual solar system, it's way back up again. What do we like in the D value? D's 300, so this is very high density. 21 seconds, down to our final 20%. Yeah, so we need to increase the power by, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 5, there's 3, 6, 9, 11, 12. I want to get up to at least 15, maybe 16, and then I'm very confident we can make it all the way across deep space to dark assemblage without having to worry about steam and faffing around with a bigger ship and going slower. So, because this is my ideal little personal transport as well. It's so quick, 10 seconds out, 320 speed. I mean, what's not to love? Could even make it slightly narrower if I wanted to, but we'd sacrifice a lot of power for that. I think it's okay. It's pretty optimal to my needs. 3, 2, 1, 0. And anchored. Cool. What are we looking like for power at this point? Not great, but it's probably sufficient. Okay, and dark assemblage is busy cranking along. Good. For those who haven't seen it, this is our naquitite producing area. There are ships constantly going back and forth, hauling naquitite, and there's other goodness and joyous activities to be had here. I think over on this side would make sense. Do we... there is the line. I think it's going to be about there. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, not quite. We need to go back one. So, let's try and remember where that was exactly. There we go. So, okay, now if we check the M... No, it's heaps further back, you numpty. It's like 2 whole squares. Anchor. Confirm. Map. Like... Oh, what? It's not... okay, it's not actually mirroring where it was. Something like that. Actually, I don't understand. Oh, it's because these are forward. Okay, so if I was to... No, if I was to take a copy of this and just put it... Like... come on. Can we put it... Where is the same marking spot? There. Sure, that works. Give me a tiny little walkway to my ship, please. How are you looking? What are you getting charged from? You're actually dropping charge. It's not ideal. If we were to distribute the charge, so now I can hear the other steam engine cranking up. Put one like right there for every ship. We should be able to ensure that they share the job of charging this ship when it arrives. Oh, just... Okay, just fly. Fly around. Okay. Cool. Just... Yeah. I quite like the idea of just sticking in the old little thingy-bob here. Maybe make it a little wider for this boy, because he's a bit wide boy. No, not a bit wider, just a teeny bit wider. That's too wide, isn't it? I think that's one square too wide. You know what I mean. That's just how it has to be. Okay, cool. So I just kind of like the look that it's kind of docking into that side. We also need to set up the clamp dock on this side, which we'll just anchor it to this little rock, so it looks kind of cute. Plonk. Does that need... It does need a little bit of something under it, and we can take off this part of the back. There we go. Cute little clamp. This is going to be 103. Okay, cool. So that's 3 ships. The fuel, we checked that is fine. The batteries are actually charging, and I am going to... I'm not going to jam in any more power right now. I think that's just fine. What we do need to do, though, is set up our deep space probes. So what we have here is existing... Actually, can I get that up there? I can if I'm sneaky. Oh, I should use a drone for this because honestly, it's faster. What are you? You are fine. You can just go down a little bit. You can just go down a little bit, and then you can go down a bit more. You can go down a bit more. Yes, stop. And then you can go here and... No. Yes, that. What are we going to do for these? These should have in them the deep space shippy, deep space ships, deep space. Where are you? These ones. 40. And honestly, they... Oh, actually, yeah, these do need like that because they spit out all those. These are gonna go... you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, yes, I get it. Be faster. Be faster. Yes, you can have a bunch of those, and then we'll take these, and then you can have a bunch of those, and then we'll take these, and then we'll take this box. Take those back. Okay, equality of design is nice. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. That. This. You son of a. Can I move you down one? Well, it's going to cause drama. It is not. In fact, I almost need another one of you about here just to keep things moving. Okay. So, right, you're not going to go through, fine. So what do we have? We have a dumping ground, What I want from you is to take the probes, the Arcosphere probes. Now, if you tell me there's logic involved in these, I'm going to be very sad. Basically, that's not what I'm here for today. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, no, you need the Arcosphere ones, pal. 40. Bam, bam, which means that you will take half of those, and you will take. Hang on. Ah. No. Just. 3 each. Okay, be generous. Auto launch with. Auto launch. Auto launch. Yes. Take these. Okay. Oh, that's a job. No. And no. You. Oh, that's very loud. You want 40 of those. Look at them go. Arcosphere hunting is going on. We're going to get our first arcospheres, whatever they are. Are there any in here? Yes, there are. Request from... These should all be requests from buffers, I suspect. Just to be safe. Out come the arcospheres. Yay! Beautiful spheres of arcingness. Okay. Now, what are the arcospheres for? Goodness knows. Actually, can I get you... ooh, what? Oh, okay, you need to be 1 up, pal. Yeah, like that. And then you need a bud that's down here. How are we looking for... Power draws perfectly beautiful and gorgeous. Now what we can do... Oh, what? Oh, there's no ships left, so now we're getting down on power again. Is that going to be the end of the world? I don't think so. As long as the ship turnaround is fairly good. So we are going to want a requested chest that requests like 100, 200 arcospheres, say. Are they a science thing? They are not. I think they're like, yes, 200 of them. Request from there. We need to fill this in a little bit. And then we are going to have a... Wouldn't mind slightly smaller one, but never mind. Provide a chest here. What? No power? Okay. Oh, no, no, no. We can't cross the power networks. Very important. That we can do. And then we've already got other stuff that we need. So this is the outbound stuff. This is the sciencey modules, the satellites. You're going to want to request at least 100. No, not the void probes. Oh, actually, we need to do those too. Yeah, we do. We want these 100. And we do actually want the void probes. So, yeah, we'll just mark this delineation liney thing. So we want 100 void probes, say. I'll request from buffers, and then likewise we want to request Oh, really? Just move it over. We want to request the science that pops out as well. Where is it? Yes, 5,000 of it. Are you really not in range of... Oh, okay. Well, I guess we will just have to move you to... No. Oh, okay, fine. Okay. Yes. Now, what is wrong with you? You don't have void probes. You have arcospheres, but not much else. So we're going to have to send this one back with the arcospheres and the void probes. The batteries are slowly falling. What can we park this on? Yeah, worker robot speed's fine until we eventually figure out arcospheres and all of that stuff. So I'm pretty pleased with this, except I'm worried about getting home. I could establish for this ship like a whole little special causeway. Really? What are you fueling off? Accumulated charge. Production is 2.9 megawatts. It's still falling. Like, what's it consuming? So consumption. The shield projector's alone at 2 megawatts, and we're producing just nothing. Yeah. Oh, I can hear rockets taking off. Where are our other ships? They're docked, flying, docked. Why are they look, why have we got 5 at home? Why are you not going anywhere? You're full, but your antimatter stream is low. Why is your antimatter stream low? Because the antimatter isn't producing. Why is antimatter not producing enough? Why is it missing? Oh, you're not producing at all. Oh, for love of... I just hate it when this happens. Provide priority to... clear that antimatter out, please. I mean, sorry, clear that coolant out. I bet you it's... Did I choose the right one? I don't think I did. Stopgap measure. Do that. Oh man, I really need those ships there to charge things up. Did I really do this? I did. Stupid. Come over here. And priority. Have we got too much coolant in the network again? We shouldn't. Whoops. All of our trains are stopped as well because everything's backed up. I think all the necrotite is backed up. Oh, we actually have. That is embarrassing. I thought I had... Why is that? Oh, cryonite. What are we going to do here about this situation? I do actually have a little generator for power, which has been... Oh, actually, that's the other thing I should do. I should put these guys. So this network already has Does it? I think it does. No, maybe it doesn't. What is it saying? 37. Wow, that is nothing. So we need to do the same thing here. Read robot stats. So Y, when the Y value is less than 150, maybe 200 here because it's a busy spot. Activate. You should always be requesting like 100 drones. I brought this fluid isothermic generator. What could I put in it? Nothing really. Can't even, it consumes fluid. I don't have any fuel. I mean, I could do a real temporary thing. Yeah, we'll do a temporary thing. We'll connect into the main network. And now watch what will happen. These will rapidly increase. Oh, here's the other ships too. One of them's arrived. Cool. Okay, so that's happy. The train network looks like it kind of seized up because of the preponderance of trains. Yeah, that's okay. That'll clear. Oh, I could fix this balancing issue, which is slowing things down while we're here. So, eat that. Turn this into... Oh, we've got to save. Turn this into a short balance thingamybobby, and we are good to go. Oh, okay, well, fine. Where's the complaint? Asteroid belt, not enough storage. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Bam. Actually, don't really want the auto. Yeah. Okay. So that should be happier now. Why isn't this launched? Oh, did we already launch all 6 Arcosphere types? We did. Now, Arcospheres, what's it going to tell me about them? Arcospheres in the interstellar void, 22. Near dark assemblage, 6. Okay. 7 collectors launched. Oh, I'm not going to see them in this map. Do I have to do some kind of surveying or other control mechanism for them? Just going to get rid of this train, move things along a bit. Okay, I'm hoping now, especially if we even out this one, that we'll be able to just see these come through. Because you want to just unload and move, not just wait because there's an uneven draw. Really should have thought about that myself a bit better. 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it just needs balancing. Yeah, that's about right. Cool. That looks pretty happy. I think we're sort of done here till we come back with the next set of ship design. Oh, batteries are all charged. Rip that up. And probably can head home. Do we move these? I think we do. What are you meant to be? Apparently nothing. If I put down another 2, we'll just pretend that that's not there for now. Are these going to be okay fueling that? I'm drawing from their, almost certainly drawing from their steam generators. Am I actually though? Like, yes, we are actually drawing from those steam generators too. Just fly across the void. I always wonder if a ship's going to come in, does it kill you, or do you just board the ship? I think that's fine. So I don't think I've forgotten anything else. We've brought back all the arcospheres we can. Now we need to go to Nauvis orbit and see what that looks like. We've got a little extra protection on this side. We've got this. Let's zoom. We know what that is. So yeah, I can build 3 of these ships pretty quickly now. Let's see what this Nauvis is doing. This just already chonk full. I don't understand. I don't understand. If we destroy some fluid, we might be better off. Yoink. So drones will fly, bloop, 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 and then we can cancel that, which will just pull more fluid out of the network. Put those barrels back. Always confuses me. Now, down here, the cryonite issue is a big one. Why is there no cryonite? Is it the barrels? It probably is barrels. I don't know what it is about the cryonite, but yep, it's barrels. We just eat hundreds of barrels, and I always have to top up the network. I just do not know why. It drives me a little batty. So this is my mega base on Nauvis. It's a little chunky. But everything happens, and everything is here that I ever would need. Let's just send shed loads of barrels to there. Oh, and I think I wanted to send some of these too. Yeah, let's chuck them in. Okay. What are you complaining about, game? Trains on Nauvis, never mind, don't care. Why is it? No train, there's gotta be trains. Nope, that's fine. Oh no, what? No, actually, where's that? Destroyed? Oh, they were. Okay, when we aren't in the ship, we're gonna have to limit the speed of this thing. Like, if we... It was only when it came out of the... Target a normal flight, target an asteroid flight. Oh, a density 300%. Let's limit it to 200. There you go. What, what? Oh, we're no longer in... Oh, we're no longer in the asteroid belt. Okay, so it's happy to go full speed again. Yeah, that's fine. I think. Okay, Calipo. Oh, okay, yeah, I think there's enough barrels there, eh? Fine. Go. Take the barrels. Get my fluids moving so that I can do the thing that you've been instructed to do. I'm still not seeing movement because the issue is the coolant. So yeah. Oh look, all ships are back. That's a pain. Alright. Fine. Look at that speed now. 2 minutes away. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love it so much. Kinda would like to have some kind of more evenness, but it's probably not really possible on spaceships. They're a little bit their own beast. I mean, I might be able to move that over centrally. Oh, no, yeah, it's fine. It's never going to be perfectly symmetrical. I do wonder if I tear up the walls, but the wall is kind of pretty. I don't know. It would give me just a teeny bit more space. There's going to be a lot of these stripped down, so the batteries should be a lot happier. But it has consumed... It's consumed a lot of battery power to get this far. Because we're still in interstellar. We're still generating... like, no power at all. There goes another chunk of wall. Yeah, it's like we need another laser here. Or another 1, 2, 3. That would just tidily protect these sides, I think. We really do run the risk of running out of battery power on these ships. I might have to come up with like a variant that's a little slimmer. Would that be sensible? This could be my personal runabout, and I could have a slightly slower one that's a bit slimmer. Like I could just kind of shave off here, shave this part off, and it would not suffer much in the way of performance, and it would definitely still go pretty quick. I mean, if it's an automated ship, I don't really care about it going that fast, and then we can devote this ship to being our own personal runabout, and I can beef up the defences a bit more. Maybe put some more guns on, less boxes, more batteries, stuff like that. Is it going to make it home? Yeah, because we're now in the gravity well. So 6.5 megawatts. The lasers are consuming though. Oh, 7.7, 7.8. The closer we get, as we're zooming along, the megawattage is growing on the solar panels. 9.2. Oh man, those two combined. I wish I had a combined stat. Oof. Oh, we're about to turn the corner. There we go. So now the solar panel's starting to beat the demand, except for when it hits shields and stuff. So for the last 10 minutes, yeah, loink, and down goes the accumulators. Okay, and that is at this distance. No, where are we? Oh, okay, so when we're about halfway out, this design is about stable. Halfway between the two belts. Oh look, we got all the way down. We got all the way down to about 10%. 20%, all the way down to 20% battery strength. Now it's going up. Okay, so this is a pretty good design, except I should slim it, which will protect the sides a bit more, reduce the battery draw, slow it down, but I don't think by that much. Not that I'd want it to be going much faster anyway. Okay, it's a pretty sweet ship. Seconds. Oh, interesting. I'm surprised they decided to shoot at that one going past. It didn't look like it had a chance of hitting. All of these engines working at 100% as well. Why is this one producing less product? Weird. Like this one's 770 times 900. These are all produced. Oh, maybe just early on when we had that weird glitch because I wasn't fueling them properly. Oof. Oh man, that was pretty tough. Okay, we have to get that on there to make that work. Yeah, okay, we definitely have to slim down the ship for non-human travel and beef up the defences for human travel. So we've got to rebuild this sometime, which should be cool. Stop to repair. We don't stop for nothing. 12 seconds. Doing 320. It's so fast. It's about twice as fast as our next fastest ship. Oh no, I think the next one's 220 or something, isn't it? But yeah, it's pretty quick. So I think these, because we're not occluding the center square, we're getting 100% thrust off all of these, which is pretty sweet. even go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could even slim it down by doing an offset, but that would make this ship very pointy. Alright. Anchor. Oh, we're down here, aren't we? Oh, we lined it up. Oh, that's cute. So, I'm pretty pleased with that. I do... Are we going to see drones come in and grab that stuff? I do know that oh, we are. Good. I do know that I want the Arcospheres. I don't know what for. So we'll just put them in a box. We'll put them in this box. You can just go here. Arcospheres of fun. Yes. There's all of those. Actually... No, don't take them out of that box. Could I just make them of that? Or would it request them? I can't remember if they... No, it won't request them from the same box. I don't really want all these requests in, but I do want to remember what I want at each place. I'm okay leaving those requests while we rebuild this ship a different design. But it is getting pretty late, so I'm going to save that rebuild for another time. My plan basically next time, or for the next bunch of stuff, other than just waiting for ridiculous robot speed, actually, Surface, have you sent up even more? No, you have not. Why is that? Oh, we're waiting for more launches. Whatevs. Okay, cool. My plan for the next time is to recreate this ship, but with 5 engines, and to basically slice off here and here, and to send it out 1 ship for the void to get the Arcospheres, 1 ship to grab the energy science and deliver energy probes, and another ship to pick up the astronomy science or the deep space science and the astronomy science. So 3 ships: energy, astronomy, deep space, and the deep space will pick up Arcospheres. And I'll have plenty of room to do that, I think, once I even when I trim things down. This ship will kind of leave largely as is, except I will clear out these boxes and convert it somewhat into a I'll convert it into a personal pleasure barge. I think that'll be awesome. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So let me know what you think. I quite enjoy fiddling with spaceships in this. It's quite a fun change. I now have to go figure out what to do with all these Arcospheres, because whatever they are, and I mean, obviously they're science ingredients and probably ingredients, and they produce all those other wonderful weird byproducts, and goodness knows what I'm supposed to do with them all, except turn them into science. But with all those weird recipes, how we do that, no idea. Maybe we'll figure it out soon. But until then, I've been Tiny Pirate. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will catch you again soon. Good night.